As we're learning of how at least 42 people are feared to have died after a bus carrying Umrah pilgrims collided with a diesel tanker near Medina. This is according to the local media in Saudi Arabia, and the victims are believed to be Indian nationals, with several reportedly from Hyderabad. So this is what we are learning of. 42 people feared dead as there was this bus that was carrying these people, all of them Umrah pilgrims, many of them from India, particularly from Hyderabad, from the state of Telangana. And this accident happened when the bus collided with a diesel tanker near Medina. Remember, Mecca visit was what they were going for. Many of them from Hyderabad, we are told, is when this accident took place. We are still managing to ascertain more details, but right now the unfortunate piece of news that we are bringing is that 42 people are believed to have died in this accident that we are learning of has come in from Saudi Arabia. All of them Umrah pilgrims, many of them from the country, from Hyderabad particularly, who were visiting Mecca, Medina for Umrah. And that's when this accident took place in Saudi Arabia on Monday. My colleague Aneri is now joining us on the broadcast. Aneri, any more details that you're picking up? Rather unfortunate piece of news that we are learning of, considering we are told that many of these Umrah pilgrims were residents of Telangana.
Well, yes, that's right. What we are learning right now is that the Hajj pilgrims who were traveling from Mecca to Medina were on a bus, and that caught fire in Saudi Arabia. And what we are learning is that 42 people have lost their lives, and now Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy has expressed shock over this horrifying incident that has taken place, and many of them are said to be from Hyderabad and also from Telangana. But the number of people belonging from India and from Telangana is yet to be ascertained. And while the Chief Minister has directed the Chief Secretary and the DGP to find out more details and inquire about the people who have been there in this very bus accident, and also at the same time a control room has been set up at the Secretariat for the family members of the victims to contact and further more details. While we also see that Hyderabad MP Asaduddin Owaisi has also contacted the people there, and he has spoken to Abu, who is the Deputy Chief of Mission of Indian Embassy, and he has assured that they may be gathering the information about the very incident that has taken place. And also Asaduddin Owaisi has requested the Union government, and especially Dr. S. Jaishankar, to bring back the bodies of the Indians, and if anyone injured, to ensure that they receive medical treatment immediately. Very unfortunate incident for 42 people have lost their life in Saudi Arabia.
Right. Aneri, you mentioned how the Indian government, the Telangana government, is in contact with the Indian embassy in Riyadh. The visuals that so far that we are putting out for our viewers seems to be somewhere during night time when this accident had happened. Any details that are emerging about that?
Well, exactly what the information what we have got is that the incident had taken place last night, and last night or early in the morning in the wee hours when this incident took place. And this was when the pilgrims were traveling from Mecca to Medina, and the bus had caught massive fire. As you can see in the visuals also, how the people are trying to escape, but then the 42 people, huge number of people who have lost their lives. More details in regard with what exactly transpired, and now the government of Telangana and also have been urging the central government to ensure that their bodies should be brought back to India immediately.
Right, Aneri, do stay on with us. We also have our colleague PV Ramana now joining us. Ramana, details that you might be able to tell our viewers on how is the Telangana government ensuring that the families of the victims can, get information smoothly and they can contact with the Telangana government, and that easy access to information is really granted to them. Anything that you're learning up in that regard, what is the government really doing about it?
Yeah, as of now, we are getting the information is that 42 people died in the bus in that fire accident, and Among that 42 people, there is information is that 19 people is from Hyderabad. As of now, we have to get the clarity on that. And moreover, the government of Telangana is set up one helpline center. As of now, even the government is not having the proper information about how many people died from Telangana and have to get that information. And of course, they are started one helpline over there, and the people who lost their lives and the families who is having the worry about their families, they can reach out to that particular district. And even the Telangana government is continuously on the access with the embassy of Saudi Arabia, in fact. So as of now, there is only primary information because the accident was happened in the midnight around 1:30 and all. And among that, there was 12 women and 10 children also there. We are getting the primary information about that, in fact. So how to get some clarity on that? And of course, all the authorities, all the officials, and even foreign embassies also reacted on that. They alerted their people, and they are trying to get more information about that. And of course, even Asaduddin Owaisi also reacted on that, and he stated that the government has to support properly to the deceased who lost their lives in this particular incident. And of course, he has given his condolences to the deceased families also.
Right, do stay on with us, Ramanna. We also have a reaction coming in from AIMIM's Asaduddin Owaisi after this unfortunate incident has been reported out of Saudi Arabia. Let's listen in.
42 हाजी मक्का से मदीना जा रहे थे बस में, और बस को आग लगने से मालूम हुआ कि सिर्फ एक शख्स की जान बची है। कंफर्म नहीं है, बात कह रहे हैं कि पूरों का इंतकाल हो गया। तो मैंने इंडियन एम्बेसी रियाद में जो डीसीएम है अबू मैथन जॉर्ज साहब से मेरी बात हुई। खुद इस पर मालूमात हासिल कर रहे हैं और जो भी ज़रूरी कार्रवाई करना है वो करेंगे। जिन लोगों की डेथ हुई है उनके परिवार ये चाह रहा है कि उनकी डेड बॉडीज़ जल्द से जल्द इंडिया को लाई जाए, और अगर कोई उसमें ज़ख्मी है तो उनको अच्छी से अच्छी वहाँ पर उनको इलाज हो सके। ये मैं रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ हमारे एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स मिनिस्टर और भारत सरकार से।
Aneri, we just heard Owaisi speaking about how he is imploring upon the Revant Reddy government to assure that the bodies of the victims are returned to the country as soon as possible. Ramanna is mentioning how 19 people belong to Telangana, particularly from Hyderabad. Any more details on the residents of the rest of the people who were on board that ill-fated bus?
Well, what we are learning is that out of the 42, near about 19 people, well, the number of people from belonging from Hyderabad is yet to be confirmed by the officials, where officials from the Telangana government have also been working on to get more details as to how many people are from Hyderabad, and to ensure that their bodies are brought back safely. Emergency teams and local authorities are working on, and they have been contacting the central government, MEA, and External Affairs Ministry, and also at the same time they are in contact with the embassy in Saudi. So we'll have to wait for more details in that regard. But yes, the incident that took place last night at around 1:32. Exact timing over this is not yet known, and more details also are yet to be ascertained, whereas what exactly transpired, what led to this massive fire accident but in Saudi Arabia is yet to be ascertained.
Any more updates that the Telangana government is right now putting out for the families of the victims who might want to know more? Aneri, anything that you're learning of now that Owaisi is also speaking about how there needs to be a smooth trickling of information and swift updates and assistance that needs to be provided to the families?
Well, yes, what we are seeing is that the Telangana government, after the Chief Minister of Telangana, Revant Reddy, has spoken to the DGP and the Chief Secretary to find out more details of the victims in the bus fire accident that has taken place. And also the Chief Minister also inquired about the number of people who were traveling in that very bus, as Asaduddin Owaisi has just stated that only one person is said to be alive. Well, that confirmation is not yet confirmed by the authorities there. But the officials were given orders. The Telangana Chief Minister has ordered to contact the External Affairs Ministry and Saudi Embassy also to take immediate relief measures, and also to put out more details. And now a control room number has also been set up by the Telangana government.